use them, but they're awesome for nail technicians. So or lash technicians and nail techs, because of all the tiny things. When you open the lid, this little lip brings up a tray that you can set your tweezers in and scissors, so that you're not just dropping it into a jar, right? Because then the tweezer prongs can bend really easily. So this will just set in. And then as you lower the lid, it lowers the tray into your disinfectant solution. This only holds 16 ounces of water. And that means it's 16 ounces of water to 1 ounce of barbicide, and you need to remember that number. Okay. Label your container with your disinfectant ratio, water and barbicide.
Okay.
Label it, because if the state board comes in, and even while you're a student here, the state board could come in and ask you, what is your ratio of disinfectant to water? Yeah, please do. 16 to 1, or obviously, depending on the size of the container, that number will change. So if you have a 24 ounce container, how much barbicide is in it?
1.
Nope, because 16 ounces you need 1. So if you have 24 ounces, how much do you need?
Wait, what was the question?
I didn't hear.
That's okay.
We're mathing right
You're mathing. I'm quizzing you.
Whatever you want.
The ratio of barbicide to water is 16 ounces of water to 1 ounce barbicide. I don't know which side it's on. So that you need to remember that number. That's your dilution. So if your container holds 24 ounces of water, how much barbicide do you need to put in it?
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5, right? So whatever container you're using, you'll know how many ounces it holds. And knowing that number then helps you figure out how much barbicide, and then I want you to label whatever container you're using. So you may see a lot of the time people use the barber jars.